I'll give you just one really quick. I had a boss one time who I was struggling. I was a leader in this space too. I'd been promoted into leadership in the 90s, and here I was trying to make it as a leader, and I was struggling with an employee on my team. And so I turned to my boss and I asked her for some help in that. And she said, you know, Jackie, I've never had to fire anyone in my time as a leader. And she was a few years down the road in her leadership career. And I thought, wow, so I must really have something great to learn from this person. And she said, no, 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 no. I just make their life so miserable, they go away on their own. And this was the environment that I was leading in. Now, I know that, there's also really great people in the workforce, but bad is stronger than good. And this was sort of, this was an element, this was absolutely part of the environment in which I was working. So I became myself, kind of a scared leader, scared of the pressures on me, needing to be the smartest person in the room, needing to get results, make all the decisions. All of that pressure was on me. And I know that you experienced some of that yourself. So here I was trying to use good leadership practices because that was my instinct. But I was living in this world of, we have more of a fear of missing results or making a mistake than we have a love of innovating and solving problems. So this, there wasn't really a leadership approach or practice that could really help me out in that space. So I was a leader for about 10 years in that environment, just really struggling with all of those pressures and looking for something that would help me be a better leader. I ultimately ended up walking away from leadership and trying some new things in my life. And one of the new things that I tried was coaching. I learned how to coach. I went through a coaching program and I learned how to coach. And I'm going to tell you, when I learned how to coach, it changed absolutely everything in terms of how I think about leadership and in terms of how I lead today.